They want to be recognized in the society. They want to be counted among the nobles. But people like us, yes, good people like us, we know who we are. We knew where we started from. And
We are who we are. We are what we are. We are who we are. Yawa! We are who we are, mana. We the authentic group, mainly having the northern part of Nigeria.
Assalamu alaikum.
Malaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Malaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Malaikum salam. We too are knowledge people. We are also known for fishing, hunting, salt mining, and agriculture. We are happy and energetic people. Hey, yawa!
mainly inhabit the southern part of Nigeria. We are ethnic groups well known for our enterprises. independent, and adventurous nature. We are creative and energetic people. Anambra, Enugu, Imo, Abia, Nebanyamulu, Uaro, Bodo, Bakate, Ibo, Gwen, Kwezuano. Of the nation. But is it our fault?
Whose fault?
Hey! Is it our fault that after planting, some people feed their livestock with the planted crops? Some farmers are afraid of going to their farmland because of insecurity. And you all are here talking as if food is just the only problem. We all know that there's so much suffering, segregation and rejection.
I totally agree with you on this.
Oh.
But do you know you can always make a difference?
How?
The difference should be you.
Okay.
It starts with you. Where is our morals? Respecting elders. Speaking the truth. Studying hard to become useful in our society. Being kind. Being punctual. And not being wasteful to the society. These days, we see the advancement of society's rape, revenge, stealing, and violence. Drug abuse, pornography, sexual blackmail, even immorality seems to be the order of the day.
During the days of our fathers, idol worshippers do their things in secret. But in these days, it has been done in the open, and our youth seems to be at the forefront. But there is still time for a new leaf. As a youth, the time to work is now.
Yes.
Reflect on your core values. Cultivate empathy and compassion for others. Practice critical thinking and self-reflections of high morals. And take responsibilities for your actions. And learn from your mistakes. Do not be deceived by what you see on social media. Only then you can say you know who you are.
We are who we are. We are what we are. We are who we are.
As long as it is day, we must continue working because night is coming when no one can work.
Yes, we will work and work and work because we know who we are. But how can we work together when there is so much suffering, hatred, and segregation?
Yes.
How can we work together? You all need a therapy.
What?
Yes. You all need a therapy called music.
Music?
Yes, music. It is the most effective natural therapy. There is no person on earth who is not in love with music. Music is a universal language that transcends borders, culture, and beliefs. Regardless of our differences, music unites humanity. Music is important. That is why we use it for celebration and a festival like this. To celebrate the birth and dedication of a newborn. In our land, we sing, Music has no language barrier. It needs no interpretation or translation. Music has wings to fly. It has the height that no one can surpass. Music quickly bridges cultural barriers and connects people to the globe. So let us sing, irrespective of your language, tribe, or nation. Let us sing as one. Nigerians sing. Africans sing. May we all stand for African Sings Anthem.
Don't cover your face.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Please, you have just watched the Nation Builders Youth Troop of Nigeria that has just performed. It's a signature of the Youth Fellowship of Christ Holy Church International. This is first Christian national troop in Nigeria. We are open for invitations. Please, as soon as we leave here, if you want invitations, please, you approach us. God bless you as you have listened to us.
There you have it, a wonderful performance from the Nation Builders Youth Troop. Next on our lineup is the ensemble vocal from Benin Republic. Let's have them join us. But before then, a quick rundown of the itinerary from day 3. The third day, Thursday, 10th October 2024, we have the morning session by 9 a.m. And then the evening session will commence by 5 p.m. Day 4, Friday, 11th October 2024, we have the morning section by 9 a.m. where we'll witness competition by the children category, the female category, the Miss category grade 2, and then Miss category grade 1. We also have the 9th session for Friday, 11th October 2024. On Saturday, day 5, 12th October 2024, by 7 a.m., we'll have the morning section. And then the closing ceremony will commence at 4 p.m. Okay, you can afford to miss the event. All right, let's have the ensemble vocal choir from Benin Republic. Okay, they are not ready. Let's have the Emmanuel Royal Choir from Nigeria. The Emmanuel Royal Choir from Nigeria. Please hurry up, hurry up. Time is not on our side. Please make your way as quickly as you can to the podium. Thank you very much. keep clapping, keep clapping. Time is not on our side. It's the time we've been waiting for, a time to invite the number one citizen of this great state, Delta State. He is a nobleman who came even before the program started. He is the acting governor of Delta State. Join me as we make welcome Sir Monday Oyeme, FCA. But before he comes to the podium, I want to appreciate the political bigwigs who have come from far and wide to grace this occasion. We want to thank you immensely for your patience and for your contribution to the growth of this festival. His Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome our governor, the acting governor of Delta State, Sir Monday Oyeme, FCA. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Please sit down. His Eminence, Most Reverend Dr. Daniel Oku, the National President of Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, and his beautiful spouse, Reverend Lucky Osagbakoye, the state chairman of CAN, the chairman of PDP Delta State, ably represented by his deputy, Honorable Moses Sidu, members of the state ESCOs here present, special advisors here present, other top government functionaries, the CAN family heads here present, international adjudicators from Africa, our various choirs that came to embrace this occasion, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Warm greetings from our governor, His Excellency Right Honorable Elder Sheriff F.O. Oborewori JP. I'm sure our governor will have loved to be here in person, but he's attending to other issues outside of the country. And so I'm here on his behalf. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to our capital city, Asaba. It goes without saying that we are proud to host this international event, solidifying Asaba as rising profile as a preferred destination for conferences, sporting activities, and major international events. It is my prayer that your stay here will be fruitful and rewarding. Meanwhile, I invite you to take out time to take a tour of our city, to experience our unique cultural heritage and savor the warmth and hospitality of our people. You are guaranteed to live here with fond and pleasant memories. we have unique food for those of you that are coming from outside Nigeria. There is no better place than Nigeria when it comes to food. It is also fitting that Asaba was chosen to host this edition of the event in Nigeria. Delta State is a hub of music and entertainment. Indeed, the state has a rich history of producing talented musicians and entertainers. For foreigners among us, it may interest you to know that the likes of Edna Ogoli, Harrison, Omawumi, and the late Ras Kimono are all from this state, Delta State. On the gospel side, we have Samsung and the late Sami Okboso, also from this state. Let me also inform you that by law, the Delta State government organizes a yearly praise and thanksgiving day on May 29 in celebration of God's blessings and faithfulness to us as a people. So we are very much musically inclined in Delta. I'm reliably informed that the objective of these festivals are to promote positive African values and to conquer the challenges of being able to reach high professional levels in the field of choral music and leadership. It is also envisaged to promote the culture of friendship, mutual respect, mutual understanding, peaceful coexistence among the people of Africa, creating awareness of our identity and cultural wealth, education through art and music, especially among the youth of Africa, and promoting the dignity of African youth in the face of vices like prostitution, hunger, disease, fraud, and greed. These are very noble and laudable objectives, and have no doubt that they are very much achievable. Music is a universal language that easily transcends cultural and linguistic barriers, connects people of diverse backgrounds, and mobilizes a people or a nation towards a common cause. Whether it is for ceremonial purpose, worship, or artistic expression, music has more power to connect and influence people in a way other forms of communication cannot do. Unlike politics, education, or media, the possibility of music are almost limitless. So I have a high hope that this festival will meet the expectations of the visionaries and organizers. It is gratifying to note that we have packaged training workshops where interested persons can learn vocal techniques, conducting techniques, traditional music, Arabic music, choral management, technique for leading youth choir, and African composition and harmonization. This is quite different from what I've seen with similar events in the past. So this is not just about singing, but also about empowerment and impartation. I believe that this training program will help to harness the raw talents of aspiring singers and musicians. Hopefully from among the participants will emerge future stars in choral, traditional, and gospel music. As a government, we are delighted that we have chosen to do some recording at the Mariam Babangida Film Village and Leisure Center, a tourism landmark in the city of Asaba. This center is unique in design and conception, and I'm happy it is fulfilling its purpose as a tourist attraction. I eagerly look forward to watching this video recording that will be made from that place. And so on this note, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure and honor to declare the 2024 International Festival for Choral and Traditional Music open to the glory of God and blessing of humanity. Thank you for your attention. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, His Excellency. His Excellency, please just give us 5 minutes of your time. We have a special package for you. And to do this, we invite on stage IT Manager, Soprano Events, Adam Shaku, to give us an insight of what this award is all about. Let's have him on stage, please. Adam Shaku, the IT Manager, Soprano Events.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous arrivons au moment culminant de ce festival. Au moment culminant de ce festival, après le discours du gouverneur de l'État de Delta.
Very quickly, let's invite on stage. Okay. We will be giving recognition to who honor is due. We have awards for those who have contributed immensely to the development and the growth of the society.
Remise de prix au gouverneur ayant conçu comme personnage qui a contribué au développement de ce festival.
And to present this award, honorable men and women here present here today, is Archbishop Dr. Daniel Oko and his lovely wife,
Son Éminence,
Mrs.
l'archevêque,
Oko.
l'archevêque, son Éminence,
It will be presented to His Excellency, the acting governor of Delta State. Okay, he will receive on behalf of the governor of Delta State, Elder Sheriff Oboriwori. A round of applause for the governor.
Your Excellency, this honor is bestowed on you, the Right Honorable Elder Sheriff F.O. Oboriwori, the Executive Governor of Delta State, in recognition of your inspiring commitment and long-standing dedication to the choral, gospel, and traditional music industry and community development. Your Excellency, you have been active in supporting the growth of choral and gospel and traditional music, even in your capacity as the governor of Delta State. Your commitment has led to the deep understanding of music and your ability to evoke a wide range of emotions through music. This initiative will both directly and indirectly develop a number of new businesses by exposing them to many aspects of the music industry after this event. By the participation of young Africans in this festival, we believe many new careers will be launched around the continent of Africa. Through your demeanor, you have demonstrated that music connects people from all walks of life and inspires mutual respect and understanding. Today, the entire populace have seen clearly your efforts, your entire dedication, support, and passion for choral music industry. We hope your contributions will continue to inspire the music industry and resonate with generations to come. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
A round of applause for His Excellency, Elder Sheriff Oboriwori.
Nous venons tout de suite d'assister à la remise du prix au gouverneur de l'État de Delta.
This award is presented to His Excellency, Right Honorable Sheriff Obori, Governor of Delta State, as an appreciation for opening his door to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and keep up the good work. Congratulations once again.
The next award is to the former governor of Delta State. We want to present the next award to the former governor of Delta State very quickly before His Excellency leaves.
We're talking about the passing of Dr. Ifeanyi Otto Okowa.
Yeah.
Congratulations to him.
Yes. Dr. Arthur Ifeanyi Okowa, His Excellency, who is actually a distinguished senator and a child of the church and a lover of choral music. He has given a great support and continue to be a great inspiration to all the young people, not only in Delta State, but in Africa in general. On this note, we present this particular award to him, and please say us well to him. We'll continue to pray for him wherever he is. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations to you, sir.
Félicitations.
We also have a surprise award tonight. And to do justice to this, we'll call on stage the IT manager, Soprano Events, Adam Shako.
Nous avons une autre remise de prix.
Adam Shako. Your attention is needed here.
I'm really honored to be called upon to present this award to a man who has quickly become a father figure to most of us around the globe. He is selfless, devoted, relatable, and in all things, a distinguished leader. This award of excellence from the board of Soprano Events Limited UK is presented for the loyal commitment, exceptional contributions, and for being a formidable host of the Africa Sings Festival 2024. I call upon the CEO of Soprano Events, Jean Lolonyo Dugbe, to do the honor of presenting this to His Eminence, the Archbishop, Dr. Daniel Oko.
Please, a standing ovation in honor of our daddy, the patron of African Sing Festival, Asaba 2024, an African Sing Festival in general. Congratulations to Omena Wata.
Thank you all. Good Lord bless you. Thank you, Your Excellency, for your patience.
Okay, let's have on stage the Cotonou Choir. Are you ready for us?
Le groupe choral de Cotonou, de la République du Bénin. Mesdames et messieurs, nous venons tout de suite d'assister à une remise des prix au gouverneur de l'État de Delta. au directeur exécutif du Festival international de musique chorale traditionnelle, à l'évêque, le président de l'Association chrétienne du Nigeria. Alors j'espère que le groupe choral de Cotonou est prêt pour la présentation théâtrale.
Let's have the Cotonou Choir on stage, please. Time is of essence, please. Cotonou Choir, please.
Tata ke zora iye jima weche. Nuada ijima wea. Oke zoero kwekbe ma weche. No ada ijima wea. O wedole. O wedole. Tata ke zoero aie jima weche. Nu ada ijima wea. O
you. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. I hope I got that right. All right, very quickly, let's have the adjudicators on stage. Let's have Dr. Bibian Kalinde. Dr. Bibian Kalinde. Next is Momen Aboyosef. It's not working. Let's have the adjudicators on stage. Let's have the adjudicators on stage. Pardon my pronunciation. Dr. Bibian Kalinde. Dr. Bibian Kalinde.
Les membres du jury,
Let's clap for her as she makes her way to the podium. Next is,
nous avons Madame le docteur Bibian Kalindi, qui est musicologue
Dr. Bibian Kalinde is
et
from
possède
Zambia.
un doctorat
You
en
can take a
musique
bow and go
d'éducation.
back to your seat. We have Momen Aboyosef.
Femme professionnelle. Mesdames et messieurs, nous présentons le jury.
From Morocco.
Oui, nous avons le Marocain Moumen Aïssa,
Please clap for him.
qui est poète, compositeur, écrivain, artiste.
Momen Aboyosef from Gambia. All right, we have Christian Onyeji from Nigeria. Christian Onyeji from Nigeria.
Nous avons Christian Onyichi du Nigeria, qui est aussi musicologue.
We have next Ludomo Mangangani from South Africa.
Ludumo Mangagabe de l'Afrique du Sud.
Please clap for him. Next is Adebowale Oluronti Adeogun from Oyo.
Nous avons
Yeah, in
Adewale
Nigeria.
Oloranti de l'État d'Oyo.
We have Esther Boyeka from Kenya.
Nous avons Esa Buyeka,
These are
directrice
the
du service de commission
adjudicators
du
for
Kenya.
the festival. Next is Nono Akotu
Nono Yao
From Togo.
Akoto de la République du Togo.
Please clap for him. Nono.
Oui, nous avons Nono
Akoto.
Yao Akoto qui est musicologue et en même temps
We also have New Love Kojo
Omda.
Anam
Niolove
Ghana.
Kojo Anam, Ghanéen, musicologue de la République du Ghana.
We also have Nana Wakpa from Nigeria.
Nous avons Nana Wapa du Nigeria.
Next is Odedeji John Babajide
Oui, nous avons Odedeji John Baba Jide
from Nigeria.
du Nigeria, compositeur, joueur de trompette.
And the last person is Wilmot Barbara III.
Nous
Barbara
avons
III.
Wilmot Bobro
Liberia.
du
From
Libéria, de la République du Libéria, libérien, de
And
nationalité
so,
libérienne.
choir choristers meet the adjudicators for this festival. Okay, we also have Dr. Lady Vera Okonkwo from Nigeria.
Nous avons Madame le docteur Lady Vera, qui a une fois été maître de conférence à l'université. Maître de conférence à l'université.
Next is Musafiri Jores from the Republic of Congo.
Kakumboa
Please clap for
Mouzafiri
him.
de la République démocratique du Congo, anciennement connu du nom de Zaïre.
Here in our midst, we have Sir Emeka Nwokedi from
Oui,
Nigeria.
nous avons Emeka Owokemu.
Wow. It must be a guru. We also have Dr. Precious Omuku from
Nous
Nigeria.
avons Dr. Precious Omoko, musicologue,
We saw him
professeur
perform
expérimenté.
earlier on. Next is Onyekwelu Naluel Peter from Nigeria.
Et nous avons Emmanuel Pita du Nigeria.
One of the organizers of this event, Naluel Peter. Bright Wusu, Togo, from Togo.
Ok, ce personnage
Bright
est du
Wusu
Togo.
from Togo.
Bright Otu, togolais de la République du Togo.
Finally, Dr. Chuma Chukuka from Nigeria.
Le docteur Chuma Chukwuka du Nigeria.
Okay, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let's invite Daddy and Mommy to the stage to welcome them.
Nous invitons l'archevêque et son épouse sur l'estrade.
They are going to welcome the adjudicators formally.
I thought I finished my assignment when I gave my address, but I will always accept any assignment that is given to me with regards to Africa choral music. But before I formally welcome the adjudicators that came from around Africa, I want to use this opportunity to welcome the one whom the former governor sent to represent him. He was on his way from another state into this place when that award was given to, when the award was received by one of the government functionaries that was here earlier on. But he insisted on coming to represent the former governor and to also be present here in his own right as a friend of the church and a friend of my family. As a matter of fact, he was the one that introduced me to the former governor. We've known ourselves for many years, more than we've known ourselves for nearly 20 years. Yeah, he is a very good neighbor who has now moved away from our own neighborhood to another neighborhood that I'm asking him that I want to follow him to that neighborhood. Dr. Mode Ononye, the former Commissioner for Health, Delta State, under the administration of Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. A very good friend of the church. Thank you, sir. You've heard the names of these adjudicators, but I want to say something, and the organizers, because that young man is not yet an adjudicator. He is an organizer because he is their student. You understand? But then I want to say something. When I was watching the performance of a particular group, something occurred to me. And I said that one of the things we must do is to make sure that we continue to be the link between the ancient and modern in Africa choral music. Because I see that most of the experts in choral music in Africa, household names are getting old. They are getting old, but they are not tired yet. When you see them make their way to this place, you will know that age is not only a number. Yeah, a friend of mine told me when he got to 80 years, And he told me that now I realize that age is not only a number. It's, you feel it. And so we've had all these people around, and people who have worked without having anything in mind to earn more than the normal living, just the normal that will enable you to feed yourself. They have given their all. And one of the best things we must do for them is to sustain choral music in Africa. We have people like Professor Onyeji, we have people like Emeka Nwokedi, we have people like Dr. Chuma Chukwuka. These are the people who have, I'm coming back. We're into performing arts this evening. And I want to mimic them. Even though I'm not one of them, I want to mimic them. So I want to dramatize it as much as possible. And we have Ludumo. These are in East Africa, you call them mzes, the elders of choral music in Africa. I just want to shake their hands. The elders of choral music in Africa. You understand. When you saw this professor conduct the national anthem, you will know that an elder can never be old in a dance that he knows how to dance too well. Yes. And then, of course, we have the grandmama of choral music in Africa. Those of us who knew her when she was younger, and she will stand to conduct a choir, you can only say, please continue. And when she opened her mouth to sing, you will hear the best soprano ever. But then she's getting old, and we keep reassuring her that her beauty is still there. We keep reassuring her, because, you see, special attention. These are senior citizens, and you have to give them that attention. Mama, no, your own is like this. Amen. And then I come back to the next generation. Dr. Bibian is from Zambia, as you have heard. And these are the people that we hope in our own generation that will help to sustain choral music in Africa. And we have this guy who is, I want to hear you play those strings. Yeah, he's a Moroccan. And I tell you that with a very short notice, he came to this place. And his profile is high. And your profile is taller than you. Professor Nyeji, I come back again to you. And then Kelly. Hey-oh. Now, yeah, you are one of those who believe in Africa Sings Festival. And you've been there before I joined you. And you are a dependable friend. Yeah, in times of difficulty, you've been there. And we hope that in the time of harvest, you will still be there. Amen. And then my dear sister from Kenya is also people that I will say, okay, our age, yes, within the same age range, we are just in the middle. But we are migrants into the computer age. There are people, we have the BBCs, we have the migrants, and we have the digital. But I think we are trying to, have you migrated? You are And then Akoto is one of us now. Akoto is one guy, very patient guy. And I hope that we will be able to take this mantle from these people who are aging and give them the encouragement that their labor, after all, was not in vain. Let us continue. My dear brother, New Love, the last time we met, we were singing in a Methodist cathedral in Cape Coast. And I hope that we meet in another cathedral. Maybe somewhere in Mozambique, or somewhere in Morocco, or in, Newcastle. I'll be in Newcastle in a few weeks. Yes. So Liberia, yeah, I'm encouraged. You live in Monrovia? Sure. Wow. My office is on Broad Street, Snapper Hill. Wow. Yeah, you know the place. Okay. Yeah. So we meet. Yes. And yes, now I'll jump you. Yeah. From DRC, DR Congo. Yeah, and we say no more war. We are going to say no more war with music. And of course, Precious, my dear brother, you have been a co-laborer in the vineyard of music, and I encourage you. Yes, no matter what happens, God is on the throne. Baba Jide, you are a foot soldier, connecting the ancient and modern. On behalf of Africa Sings, I welcome you all to Africa Sings 2024 here in Asaba. I promise you, okay, I promise you in the name of God that you are going to have a good time here in Asaba. Asaba is a place that I know too well. I grew up here, so I know the culture of the people. I speak the language, I speak the dialect. I belong to so many groups, cultural groups in this particular community. Yes, and so please, I want to really appreciate your presence and pray that the Lord will prosper your work here. And you're going to hold a small meeting at the end of this festival in one conference room over there. And I promise you that I'll be around. I'm here. I pray that there will be no national call for me, but I'll be here till the end of this program. And I pray that God will help us, that even in the next edition, we shall still be around. Don't be afraid. You will not die because you have not finished your assignment on earth. You must successfully hand over to the younger generation. And the younger generation sometimes could prove that they are slow in learning, but don't worry. We are learning. We are coming up. Good Lord bless you. Welcome to Asaba. 1, 2, go. Asaba.
Thank you very much, Daddy, for that warm welcome. Let's make welcome the Pan-African Choir from Uganda. While we await their arrival, let's recognize Mr. Eden Shaku from UK. Please, can you be upstanding and wave for recognition? Mr. Eden Shaku from UK.
Monsieur Eden comme du Royaume-Uni.
Mrs. Magane from South Africa.
Madame Gamé de l'Afrique du Sud.
Mr. Kofi Saku from Ghana.
Monsieur Kofi du Ghana. En attendant la musique de la chorale pan-africaine de l'Ouganda, pays situé en Afrique de l'Est.
Also special recognition for Reverend Anne from Germany. Welcome, ma. Mr. Elvis from Ghana.
Nous avons une femme révérente de l'Allemagne.
Also, Mommy just told us that she's saving the best for the last, so she will have a performance for the last day. That's the closing ceremony.
Are you ready? Pan-African from Uganda.
From Uganda, Pan-African Choir.
Ok, la chorale pan-africaine de la République d'Ouganda. Mesdames et messieurs, nous allons voir cette fameuse présentation de ce groupe choral.
Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pan-African Choir from Uganda, Kampala, Uganda. We are so glad to be here. My name is Elijah Chiwalavye, and I'm so happy to be with you today. Actually, I can't miss telling you that today is our independence in Uganda. Let's wish Uganda a happy independence, everyone. Happy independence, Uganda.
Happy Independence, Uganda.
We are here to sing a song called Emputa. Emputa is the Nile perch. Do you know fish? It's a very it is a very delicious species of fish called Emputa in our country. I don't know how you call it here, but in English we call it the Nile perch. The song means that the Emputa, it is the exclamation of the composer after seeing Emputa for the first time. So when he looked at it, he marveled and said, oh, this all along, this is the Emputa, this is the Nile perch. It shows the first impression of the Nile perch. Please enjoy the song. Olumbe lwagana okuwunguka nga nzibikidde amaaso manda kolaba kyokka wakagali omu yantabula nnyo oyo bwe yatuuka ng'aweesa ekintu ekifu nasooka ne ntabuka ne musaasira ko nze kibi taata abadde weemeka omusajja yaŋŋamba tewali kabi kyennina nze ku gaali Emputa gy'olaba yanguza kiro nze nenjifumbako labayo kyokka olwagiwuutako supu nempona fulu Emputa empogeze nnimi tizevanga sirinda ku mputa Emputa empogeze nnimi tizevanga sirinda ku mputa byavawo kutinja bwebiti bajjajjaffe tebabikwasanga nga basubwa ekitalo obuwoomi bw'emputa mputa otezanyisa togonya bw'olyako oti ofolojja bw'olyako oti ŋambye bw'olyako oti ofolojja bw'olyako oti Katonda yeebale eyandeza n'enkula nze singa sirya Katonda yeebale eyandeza n'enkula nze singa sirya ku mputa etezanyisa togonya Emputa ewooma Emputa ewooma labayo Emputa ewooma Emputa ewooma labayo Emputa ewooma. That song means the Nile perch is so delicious that if I don't eat it, I can even die. That's why these people are dancing. They enjoy it so much. You can clap your hands and join them. Emputa ewooma labayo Emputa ewooma Empute woma. Empute woma. Empute woma. Oh oh. Shh.
Can we put our hands together? Are you enjoying yourself so far? Are you sure? Are you sure? All right, we'll soon be rounding off. All right, so you can have some rest. The activity continues tomorrow and up until Saturday. I believe it's been an amazing time so far. And all the way from the city of Lagos, Nigeria, want to bring up our next performance, the Backmark Choir from Lagos. Can we put our hands together for Backmark? Please clap, put your hands together. Thank you so much. Can we put our hands together for Backmark Choir? This amazing choir came in from Lagos State, Nigeria. Can we celebrate them once again? Amazing set of performers, beautiful voices, amazing melodies, and quintessential instrumentals. This is amazing. And we have just one more performance. This one will blow your mind. These people are so energetic, they are charismatic, they are amazingly entertaining. All right? So while we get the Delta State Cultural Troupe set to perform, these are men and women from the Delta State Council for Art and Culture. As we get them set to perform, let's please invite Ojadike. Can we put our hands together for Ojadike for just a brief one, please? Very, very brief. Ojadike, let's celebrate, please. When it comes, you know why. He's an amazing, amazing man to be around.
Nous allons voir la présentation, une présentation extraordinaire que nous allons tout de suite voir de ce présentateur qui a déjà fait l'itinéraire de la présentation dans de nombreux États du Nigeria.
Hello. Igbo kwenu, Asaba kwenu, Nigeria kwenu, Africa kwenu. Thank you very much. I still remain Utika Oja, the professional and international flutist. Thank you so much.
You see why he is called Ojadike? Can we put our hands together? Otija Oja. Amazing. That's the first son of the gods. All the way from the land of the gods. Please greet them for us. We got their message. Can we celebrate Otija Oja? And right away, please, let's welcome the Delta State Culture. Okay, Otiga. Thank you. Let's invite the Delta State Cultural Troupe for their performance. The Delta State Council for Art and Culture. Please sit back and enjoy. You are going to love it, I assure you.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous nous acheminons vers la fin de ce festival. À cet égard, nous allons inviter la troupe culturelle d'Asaba.
Remove her from her back. Now you go put her. Now put it in her. She has something to say.
Next time they go.
Delta State. This is the rhythm of Delta State. Our land, the big hat. We have seen the robots. Yeah. We have seen the Shakiris. We have seen the Isoko. Yeah. We have seen the Anyomans. Hey. Now, let's go to Ijoland.
this opening ceremony than this one and electrifying performance. Thank you so much, the Delta State's Asaba Dance Troupe. Next on our lineup before we go, let's invite Dr. Anna Costa to give us our warm greetings from the German-speaking church here in Nigeria. A round of applause for her. She resides
Nous invitons
here
cette personnalité de l'Allemagne.
She resides here in Lagos and Abuja.
Thank you. So, oh, thank you. Good evening. Good evening, dear alto, soprano, baritone, bass, tenor. Let me greet you like this. Let me greet you on behalf of the German-speaking Christians in Nigeria and also on behalf of the Protestant Church in Germany who sent me. We are in 130 countries and I'm the happy one who was sent to Nigeria. How does heaven sound like? Is that a strange question? I think it sounds a bit like the chicken who's running around my house every morning and making this sound. Or maybe it's like the lullaby my mother was singing every evening. Der Mond ist aufgegangen, when I was small. Or maybe heaven sounds like this, a deep breath after a while. Whatever heaven sounds like, the main thing, it sounds, and it always has. Music is made in heaven. We read and listen about the angels, about the trumpets, about harp. And also, heaven starts with the letter H. Hallelujah. And that is what it sounds like. God is music. Maybe God is in music. In any case, as you always mentioned, His Eminency, music and singing brings people together. Africa sings. It connects us. It connects us with each other, but also with our God above. Perhaps human voices can even sing God into being. In one Bible story, that works, and it works quite powerfully, with festive songs, with timpani and trumpets. The very first temple of Israel, they have been working for it for 7 years, and now it's time to celebrate. Hundreds have gathered and they sing, they praise. And let me quote from 2 Chronicles, "And when the voice of the trumpet, cymbals and strings rose, and they praised the Lord, He is gracious and His mercy endures forever, the house was filled with a cloud, for the glory of the Lord filled the house of God." A full house. The incredible number of musicians, powerful singing. God in His power. And then I think you realize that music is more. Music is power. Music is prophetic. And it comes from God. It speaks of God and it connects us with our God. And people make themselves available to be this voice, to be this connection, to be this peace. And it was of one man speaking with a trumpet, and as one voice uttering praise and thanksgiving to God. One voice? Since today I'm convinced it wasn't one voice, it was many voices. It was alto, soprano, bass, baritone, all together singing and praising. Then singing, like speaking and breathing is our human connection. It belongs to us. Even a little baby, before it starts speaking, I would say it starts singing already. It makes sounds. It starts to communicate. And people understand each other